business facts that you should know. This is the second in a series about playing the game of business. We will be talking about the reasons why and the benefits in developing a strategic plan. Here are just a few facts to get a better understanding and the impact of better planning, execution, and communication. According to the U.S. Department of Census, there are 7.2 million payroll businesses in the United States. That means 7.2 million businesses in the U.S. that are large enough to have people on payroll. Of the 7.2 million payroll businesses, 98% of them have under employees. 80 to 90% of businesses are family-owned. They account for 2/3 of the U.S. workforce and 2/3 of the GDP. Obviously, there's a lot of people who depend upon small businesses for their livelihood and the fulfillment of their dreams. But how many businesses fail within 10 years? Studies conducted by SCORE affirm that 90% of businesses will fail within the next 5 years for these 4 reasons. Well, what do you think the reasons are? Well, here we go. 73% are being overly optimistic on sales, 77% pricing their products or services improperly, 70% don't recognize or accept weaknesses or get help. And the fourth one, 78% lack a solid business plan. As a result, business owners are working more hours and making less profits. Does that sound like you? How many businesses fail in the first 2 years? As a matter of fact, 45% of all independently owned businesses will fail within 24 months of their launch. All good plans start with a vision of where the business, the owner, the management wants to go with the business. Think of a strategic plan as a roadmap. If you were taking a trip across the country, would you make a plan such as how many days, what to see, where to stay, what to bring, etc.? In the famous words of Yogi Berra, if you don't know where you're going, you might wind up someplace else. Based on data, only 42% of businesses had a written description for a future state of their business. But these businesses, they grew 50% faster, were more optimistic about the future, and were 30% larger. Their owners also took home 25% more in compensation. How many of your companies have a written description of the desired future state? If you do have a plan, how current is it? How much is it used to guide the organization? In the next video, we will be talking about your strategic plan versus your business plan. I look forward to talking to you then. For more information on strategic planning and a business review and strategy session, contact me at Catalyst Strategy Consulting.